Hello, hello. Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. Happy Monday. It is Request Monday. Hello, hello, everyone. So we are just going to get the Facebook page up and running and get all our goodies pinned in, send a quick text out letting everyone know that we are live. So hop on in here, say hello, even if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, say hi. Hello, Miss Susan, how are you? I am just going to get our Facebook page up and running. Hello, Debbie, Susan. Happy Monday, ladies. It is Request Monday. For those of you that did comment or let me know last night what you want to see, I pulled them. Thanks, Susan. Hello, Terry, Dawn, Darlene. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. I don't know about where you guys are, but holy cow, is it windy here. It is windy. Alrighty, let me get Facebook open. And what is going on? Oh. Hello, Carol. How are you, Miss Jean? Hello, hello. Happy Monday, my friends. I am just getting Facebook open. Hello, Dawn. Did you guys, hi, Esther. Did you guys have a good day? Good Monday? I hope you did. It was a crazy busy day, but it's a good one. I would always rather have too much to do than not enough. You had that weather last night? All right, so it's just like every once in a while you can just hear the wind howl. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Michelle. Happy Monday, everyone. Alrighty, let me send a quick text for those that are not on the app. And for anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, you can, I'm just going to do a real quick text. You can sign up for text messaging. So when you go to your account, and you'll want to do it from the website, orbitjewelry.com, and go to your account, you can either add a telephone if you have not already added your telephone, or you can edit and make sure you select SMS messages, and that will turn on notifications. So every time we go live, I send a text, you'll receive it, so that way you know. Now, for the most part, if you pay attention to our live schedule, you'll know. But for some reason, if I do a pop-up, I will send a text letting everyone know, hey, we're live. Hey, Trish, how are you? Happy Monday. So tonight is Request Monday. I have items to show based off of requests that have already come in, but if there is anything that you would like to see, please do not hesitate to ask. As an example, tonight on the agenda, we have some dainty blue necklaces, we have some dainty back rings, coil bracelets, some necklaces that will double up. I have some clip-on earrings ready to go, and I have some new items. Hello, Grace and Paula, how are you? Check these things out. Holy cow, so cute. So cute. All right, let me just get our goodies pinned into Facebook. I'm running a little late tonight, ladies. Alrighty, everything is in there. So everything you are going to see tonight, $5, nickel and lead free, really, really cute costume jewelry. I have some holiday children's bracelets. So for holiday shopping, I would say this is probably the last week to guarantee that you have it by the holidays. Hello, Danielle. Once we get past next Monday, it might be a hit or miss depending on the postal service and their turnaround time. So our shopping week I can't talk, runs Sunday to Saturday. Shopping carts expire Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. You want to make sure you're checked out prior to that, and items will ship out on Monday. So this week, if you are doing any holiday shopping, I would say try and get it done this week just to make sure that you get it in time. And I have the cutest little holiday bracelets for children. Or if you have a little itty bitty wrist, you can wear them. All right, so for anyone who is just joining us, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry. It is Request Monday. So we have some items on the agenda by special request. And for those of you, anyone who did request items, I will make sure you are here before I start showing any items. Please like and follow our page. Spread the love. That's what we call sharing. So please share this video out publicly. If you do so, we will see those notifications and automatically add you into our live drawing that we do on every single live. I feel so much better. Every day keeps getting better and better. Hello, Miss Tanya. Yeah. So the medication is working. Mom's magic soup that she brought over for me. See, the cough's still there, but not nearly as bad as it was. All right, excuse me. I am going to jump in with the pieces that I have on. If you are shopping from Facebook, I spoke too soon, right? If you are shopping from Facebook, you have to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. If you are shopping from our mobile app, all you have to do is click on the photo. For those of you that do not or are not aware of our mobile app, we are live on both Facebook and our app. Pinned in the comment section on Facebook are the links to download the app. It's free to download and it is so much fun to shop from. Claiming of pieces definitely quicker than Facebook. So if you would like to download the app, like I said, it's free to download. All of our inventory is on the app. It's also on our website, orbitjewelry.com, or from the top of our Facebook page, there's a Shop Now button that will take you to the website. So anything you claim on a live, on the website, or on the app is going into a shopping cart, which you have access to 24/7. You can add items to it, remove items from it, shop the coming soon, which are pieces I've ordered, have not yet received. And there is a category on both the app and the website called Coming Soon. It's a great way to get a head start on those new items coming out. They sit in your wait list until I physically receive them, and then at that point they move from your wait list over into your shopping cart in the same order that they were claimed. So as an example, if I purchased 10 and 11 people claimed it, the first 10 people who claim that piece, you're guaranteed that it's going to go over into your cart. Any item that does sell out during a live and you claim, it will go to your wait list. Now, just because it's in your wait list does not mean that you are never going to get it. Items, like I said, in your carts, if you're not checked out by 5 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, items drop out of your cart. If it is an item that is on wait list, it automatically moves to the next person waiting in line. Thanks, Susan. Do you like all the decorations? Yeah. Last year I went with the pink and silver. Like paparazzi pink. Have to do that. I may change it up a little bit because I love the buffalo plaid. I really do. Excuse me. So I may, if I get ambitious, I may change it up. All right, so we are going to jump in with the earrings that I have on. Again, from Facebook, you just have to comment sold and the number. From the mobile app, you just have to click on the photo of the piece and add to cart. This is a very, very lightweight fishhook backing, turquoise stones, and your little silver beads. So all of these are sitting on these teardrop shaped wire that sold 100. Sold 100, and they're pretty much weightless, to be honest. The necklace, let me make sure I'm on the right screen. All of the necklaces, if you are new to paparazzi, They do come with a pair of earrings, unless it is an urban, which is typically a men's piece. You'll also find an extender if there's a lobster claw clasp. How cute is this? Neutral territory, sold 101. So that terracotta and turquoise, sold 101. Cute. Cute, cute. 101. All right. I think we're supposed to get snow on Wednesday here. Did anybody hear it? Well, I know some of you are definitely not getting snow, but alrighty, let me just go back. Susan Foucher, you asked for dainty blue necklaces, and I know you said hello earlier. I just want to make sure you are here. For any of you that are new to Orbit Jewelry, like I said, shopping carts expire on Saturday, so that's when you need to be checked out. We take PayPal, credit card. We also take Sezzle. So you have 4 easy pay. You get your items right away, but you make 4 easy payments on them. You are too, Susan? Yeah. I don't know how much we're supposed to get, but alrighty. So like I said, we've got dainty blue necklaces, some dainty back rings, coil bracelets, some necklaces that double up, some clip-on earrings, and some new releases. No snow there. Alrighty. Now some of these are kind of on the verge of dainty or not. My daughter went snowboarding yesterday with her friends in Mass, and this one already sold out. So this is sitting in someone's cart, or a couple of them. I'm not even sure how many I had. Trinket Trove Blue. This is a little iridescent blue stone. This is one solid piece. So like I said, just because it's sold out right now does not mean that you won't get it. If someone does not check out on Saturday with that one, it's moving over to the next person in line. Did not even realize that was in a cart. So I have a couple of different like detailing. I've got a couple pearls. I've got a little acrylic, faceted beading. So here is a touch of classy navy blue pearl with white rhinestones. The cuff bracelet that is orange and turquoise. Oh, one. Oh, you know what? Let me grab it and we'll see. Hold on. Do I still have one of those? I may have sold out of that one. Hold on. But you know what? Here's another one with the same colors. Actually, I have a couple of different ones. I do not have the cuff. I sold out of the, it was a hinged one, right, Susan? I have this one. Maybe this is the one you're referring to. Is that the one you're referring to? So this is definitely more orange, but versus this. So this is truly more of a terracotta versus this bright orange. So is this one. But I'm going to scan both of these in. So this one here has a lobster claw and extender. Just all turquoise on the sides, and then the top part of the bracelet, you have the turquoise and orange. Bodaciously Badlands, 104. 104. You'd rather have pollen. Rather have pollen instead of snow. 104. Yeah, half orange and half turquoise. I sold out of that one. I still have that bracelet. half black stone and half brown stone. This one's 105, but on that bracelet, it was the same orange color. I don't have the stone bracelet with the terracotta. I have some turquoise, but all of the mixed colors will be more the orange with turquoise. But this one is 105, sold 105, 2 individual stretch bracelets. You also have yellow on here. It's a great piece. Great piece. Similar to 104. I have one that has the orange, the turquoise, and the green. Orange, turquoise, and green. But I have seed beads in those 2 colors. I'll grab the seed beads and I'll grab the stone ones. So I have these and I have these. Yeah, I don't, but you know what? These earrings, which I'm going to scan in right after these, would be cute with that bracelet. So this one, you have your turquoise, the green, and the orange in the stone fishhook backing. These are really cute. Great colors. Sold 106, 106. But these earrings, I think, would be really cute with this bracelet. The little seed beads. So orange with the turquoise in the center, lightweight, very, very lightweight, festively flower child, sold 107, 107, and it looks really cute with that. Sold 107. Yeah, perfect, right? Perfect. So here's the navy blue pearl with white rhinestones, a touch of classy, sold 103, 103. Your little pearl earrings to match. Touch of classy, 103. Some more little daintier. Here is a navy blue, also a pearl, but like a freshwater pearl shape. Lead roll 108, 108. And the color is beautiful. That one sold 108. Textured rings, 108. This is a 2-layer dainty. So your first is a little silver dainty chain with tiny little silver beading, and that little bit of a longer is your light blue faceted. So both strands, these are both connected. Dainty Demure sold 109, and you just have a little silver disc right at the bottom. That one sold 109. Dainty Demure. This is a great, great necklace. Navy blue, a metallic finish on these beads. You have the silver cages, and then separating are the little white rhinestone separators. Metro Majestic sold 110. Navy blue, like the metallic navy blue. Isn't this one cute? Metro Majestic sold 110. 110. Now this is an aqua color acrylic. Hello, ladies. With a little flower printed. Flower Powered 111. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is with this top. Perfect color. I do that all the time. I'm like, ooh, that's cute. Flower Powered 111. Sold 111. Dainty. I pulled that because it falls into the blue family. Now this necklace is so pretty. And I know quite a few of you have this one. Duchess Decorum, sold 112. That beautiful light blue, white rhinestones surrounding that. That one sold 112. Isn't that pretty? Sold 112. All right. Excuse me. Let's jump to some, I'll mix things up a little bit, make sure Dawn Tucker is here. I know she's here. Dawn, some coil bracelets. We showed some last week. I actually sold out of a few of them. Dawn, you are still watching, correct? I just want to make sure people aren't stepping away to throw laundry in, run to the restroom. Chicly Celebrity 113. So this is a little mini, not quite a full coil. So Dawn Tucker, let me know if you are here right now. I don't want you to miss these. Chicly Celebrity, this is sold 113. Beautiful white pearl, white rhinestone, super flexible. This will fit all size wrists. All size wrists. Great stacking piece. You just want something very dainty, elegant. That one sold 113. Is she here? Is she here? I'm going to hold off for a minute, make sure she's here. So while we're waiting, look at this choker. Just arrived today. I love these earrings. So the chokers, you're going to find, oh, we have an extra little extra link in there. You're going to find a longer extension with the chokers. You're here. Okay, good. All right, I'll go back to the coils. This is a very simple silver choker. And like I said, I just love these earrings. Urban Underdog sold 114. 114? Where you at, girl? That sold 114. So you have the extender. You can wear it nice and tight as a choker or let it out a little bit. Urban Underdog. Chokers are great if you want to layer the look and stack those necklaces. I'm watching Paparazzi. Priorities, right? Partners in Chime. So I paired these earrings with the choker. Partners in Chime in silver, fishhook backing, hammered texture at the bottom. Lightweight earring. Sold 115. 115. All right, let me jump back to some coils. Some coils. That's right, Paparazzi. Into Infinity. Little mini coil, red faceted bead in the center. Hey Tammy, how are you? Sold 116. 116. Into Infinity. To infinity and beyond. Head Turning Twinkle. Gray pearl, faceted beading. You have a little textured bar throughout the bracelet. These are, they will always go right back into shape. You just wrap them on, wrap them off. Wrap on, wrap off. So they'll fit anyone. Head Turning Twinkle sold 117, 117. And you could scrunch it up, or you can kind of drag it out. If you're getting all dressed up, right, you can put this on your upper arm. Now, thanks, Tammy. I think it looks beautiful. Not on my arms, but on somebody who has nice, thin arms, that would be beautiful in the upper part. And then unwrap. Easy peasy. You actually, I bet you this would be cute and it would be easy to put around the ankle of a boot. You could wrap that around the ankle of a boot, have a little bit of bling. That would be cute. Trish, have a fabulous night. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Whoops, jumping out of my hands. Now this bracelet I have in gunmetal, and I also have it in yellow gold. So this is another super flexible, will fit any size wrist. Sold 118. Photo op 118 in the gunmetal with white rhinestones. The yellow gold will be sold 119. Right? You guys know how I love gunmetal and yellow gold together. I love these two metals together. So yellow gold will be 119. The gunmetal will be 118. Right? How pretty is that? This bracelet cracks me up because it's back in someone's cart. This one has jumped from cart to cart quite a few times, and it's back in a cart. Blue, so this one is on wait list. I have no idea whose cart it's sitting in. We'll see if they check out this weekend. That one is sold 120, 120, the blue with the rhinestones. This is a great piece. Gray, so you have your acrylic little beads, the smoky gray beads, silver, wood, and on this side you've got some hammered silver discs. Sold 121, 121, 121, Free Spirited Spiral, 121. My favorite go-to bracelet. Glamified Fashion, smoky faceted beads in the center, white rhinestones on either side. I wear this bracelet so much. I just want a little bit of sparkle, throw that one on. 122, 122, especially if you don't like, because I have this one too, which is very similar, right? They're very, very similar. This one's a little bit wider. So if you don't like the wider coil, this is a perfect option. That one sold 122. Here's the wider Ice Knowing You. Silver, white rhinestones, and then your smoky faceted beading. Ice Knowing You, 123. Put a couple of those together and it would look like a Z bracelet. This would actually be perfect with the Z necklace Enticing. The long, dainty, faceted beads. That one's 123, sold 123, Ice Knowing You. And the final coil is Gimme Gimme. Black, silver, And this too has your smoky gray beads. 124, 124. It's a little bit larger in size. 124. Gimme, gimme. Those are the coils I have right now. Alrighty. Some dainty backing rings. That was so funny last night. She was typing dainty back, but I kept reading it as dainty black. And I was just, I said, what am I doing? I read it like 3 times the wrong way. Oceanside Orchard, dainty. So all of the rings do have a stretch backing. One size fits most. It's typically a 6 to 10. But you cannot even tell that they are stretch backing. I know, right? You were probably like, what is she doing? Sunflower. Feather. That one is so cute. Oceanside Orchard, sold 125. 125. 125. I don't know what I was thinking. I bet you were, Susan. I bet you were. Oh, yellow gold. It's a very simple yellow gold ring. This too, dainty back. That one's well connected. Sold 126. Sold 126, called Well Connected. For anyone who is just popping in, it is Request Monday. If there is anything in particular you would like to see, let me know. I'm taking requests. I do have some dainty rings we're looking at right now. We have some necklaces that will double up. I have some clip-on earrings, and we have these fabulous new necklaces that came in, like just came in, which was part of the reason why I was like rushing. Brighten Your Day, 127. White pearl, white rhinestones, dainty. Brighten Your Day, sold 127. 127. 127. Here's a pretty black with white rhinestones. New Age Nouveau, dainty. So you have your black and then in between white rhinestones. That one sold 128. 128. 126. Oh, that's the like knotted one. Let me see, Michelle. That one is called, what is that one called? Well Connected. Well Connected. Let's check. Yellow gold, but I will jot it down because I'm not sure. Let me just jot it down. I can check to see if it came in silver, and if it did, I can check with the team. Silver for Michelle. Dawn, you were thinking the same thing, so I'll put Michelle and Dawn. That way I can let you know if I find it. So anything that does go to waitlist, I work with my team to see if they have any of the items. We are, as a consultant, we can trade pieces. So if I have something that their customers need or vice versa, we will trade. So I will check to see if that one actually comes in silver and let you know if I can find it for you. Now here is another yellow gold dainty band with moonstones and white rhinestones. New Age Nouveau 128, 128. That one's cute. That one sold 128. 8 New Age Nouveau. Now some of the rings you will find, depending on how far down the solid comes down on the finger, you will find some will run a little bit different. A ring that has stretch all the way up to the top is definitely going to fit a little bit more comfortably if you have larger fingers. I'm just looking to see if I have something similar in here that I pulled in silver, dainty. Here's one, that's pink. There's purple, silver, pink. Okay, here's a couple of silver. I think you might have this one, Michelle. Now this ring, very, very simple. Silver, new, nope, didn't scan. Hold on. I need space. Why is that not scanning? Oh, hold on. There it goes. I need space in silver. I do have this one in rose gold. So I'll scan the rose gold here in a minute, but the rose gold will be sold 130. So 129 for silver, but look how cute they look stacked. So if you want to mix metal, there's silver and rose gold together. So silver will be sold 129. 129 dainty for silver. That's the rose gold. Make sure I put them in the right bags. And then the rose gold will be sold 130. 130 for rose gold. Rose gold. All right. Couple more dainties. And we'll do some tangible texture. 131, sold 131. That's a great like go-to everyday type of ring. 131 tangible texture, dainty. 131. I'll do a little pearl, white pearl. A-list ambiance. So actually, if you put it this way, it almost looks a little bit like a crown. 132, sold 132. 132, dainty. 132. Alrighty. Let me just pop over to Facebook. Let me see if there were any additional requests. Papa Chick's page. Papa Chick's page. Rhonda. Rhonda, are you here? Rhonda Lewis. I have some clip-ons, so when Rhonda's here, we'll do some clip-ons. So what we'll do is I will do some double necklaces that double up. Fashion Fix. The white, the dainty band that has the tiny little white rhinestones on the side with the pearl right in the center. The simple, elegant one. I did. Fashion Fix ordering was a success. I was able to get everything. Let's see if this is the one you're talking about. Now, I did not buy a lot of extras of things, so I went by the items that people claimed. So if you claimed it, I was able to get it. This one, right? Dawn? Yeah, I was able to get that one. I was able to get all of the Fashion Fix items that people had claimed. Yep, yes. Like I said, I did not buy a whole lot of extras. Of really any of them. Alrighty, so, excuse me. We're doing necklaces. So Susan Fudger, you're still here, correct? It is so beautiful. I love that ring. To me, it's just so elegant. It's dainty, subtle. I think Susan's still here. But I just want to make sure because she requested some longer necklaces that double up. And this is one. Yes, okay, perfect. So this one I have in black. I actually may have it in red as well now that I'm thinking about it. And possibly a gray. So either of those colors, and I'll run over there and double check. But I know I have this in navy blue. I also have it in black. So this is a necklace, obviously you can wear long, but can very easily double that up. Where you can wear one shorter, you can kind of pull them so they're both the same length. Serenely Springtime 133. 133 in blue. Like I said, I have it in black. And I'm going to run over because I'm pretty sure I still have it in red and a gray. So black will be sold $134. Ava, hello. So the jewelry is lead and nickel free. Am I personally liable for it? No, I am not. But I can tell you, I have a couple of girlfriends that have an allergy, and they have been able to wear paparazzi without any type of reaction. Serenely Springtime in black, 134, 134. So these two, even the long necklaces, will have a extender and lobster claw clasp. So that one would be sold $134. 134. Let me grab the gray and the red in that one. I thought I had. I may have sold out of the red. Nope, I didn't. I knew I had it. And the gray. Okay. Eva, if you would like to personally message me, we can chat. I'm more than happy to do that. But I'm in the middle of a live. Serenely Springtime. Here's the red. 135. 135 for red. So these are perfect to just kind of layer. These are great if you want to mix, right? The black and red, the black and gray. That one sold $135. No, I did not. I did not. No, I did not. But please feel free to send me a message. That one sold $135 for red. Here is the silver, $136. Sold $136. Serenely Springtime, $136. Alrighty, couple other items that you can double up. Purple and silver. Serene, nope, hold on, I was on the wrong screen. Let me go back over here. There we go. Very visionary. Purple, your clear purple, your solid purple, 137. So this is another one that you definitely can double. Sold 137. 137, very visionary. 137. Now this is perfect for this time of year. This red pearl, and this is a daintier, much daintier chain. You've got silver beading on here as well. Look how pretty this is. Hello Diana, how are you? Eloquently Eloquent, sold $138. Isn't that pretty? I think just the daintiness of the chain with the pearls. Oh, nice. Yay. Well, thanks for popping in. Eloquently Eloquent, sold $138. Excuse me. It is very Christmassy, isn't it? And here's a beautiful pink. I have one available in the pink, a smoky bead texture. I don't blame you, Diana. I don't blame you. Sold $139. That is a beauty. I love the color of this bead. That one sold $139. So those were a few of the necklaces that you could double up easily. All right, we got some new releases. Is Rhonda Lewis here yet? I know she requested some clip-ons. She requested some clip-ons. So let me... Rhonda, let me know if you're here. But while we're waiting for Rhonda, let's take a look at some of these items. Holy cow. This necklace, I have to tell you guys, when I bought this, I thought, obviously I did not read the description because I thought these were acrylic beads. They're actually little wood beads. So cute. Comes down to the V. And I paired it with a couple of different options of earrings. So this one, let me make sure I was on the wrong screen. Here we go. The Natural Order. So much prettier in person than it was in photos. Like I said, you have the little wood beads. Has a little bit of a tassel at the bottom. The Natural Order. So anything with a V style is supposed to elongate, thin things out. I'll take all the help I can get. The Natural Order sold $140. So pretty. And so I said, oh, let me see what we can put. So this is a wood center, your little turquoise beads. $141. So the brown and turquoise I just love together. but any wood earring, I showed the little wood hoops last night. Those would be perfect with that. Any type of wood, turquoise. So those are sold $141. These, you can do so much with this earring. $142, sold $142. So pretty. Beadwork Wonder, $142. And like I said, with that brown, love it. Love. All right, that one's under one. The color on this stone is so vibrant. This is one of those necklaces you're like, how is this $5? Seriously, how in the world? Because when you feel this, you're just amazed. The earrings with this, really, really cute. She Went West, $143. Extender, that one sold $143. She Went West. Again, perfect for this time of year, right? You could really make that more southwestern. There's so much that you can do with that necklace. Here's another option, a little bit of a larger earring, Mountain Mover, $144, sold $144. In the red stone, $144. And a little post back. Center Stagecoach, $145. Center Stagecoach, sold $145. $145. Bangle with the red stones. Desert Lagoon, $146. $146. And this is a little stretch bracelet, which has the red stones, some feather detailing. Wild West Story, $147, sold $147. $147. Oh, I forgot to show this bracelet with that brown necklace. I took it out off of there, but so this is a brown cording. It does have the extender and lobster claw clasp, and it says choose happy. Choose happy, $148, sold $148. So your brown with your little silver, you have a little silver ring on either side. Choose happy, $148. I choose happy. I choose happy. All right. Holy cow. For those of you who love copper, this necklace is absolutely stunning. If you know anyone who loves turquoise or copper, I have to tell you, this necklace would knock their socks off. It is, I opened it up and I was just like, oh. It has got some weight to it. It's a little bit, you can see, it's a little bit longer. Blazing Saddles, $149. Copper and turquoise. Look at the detailing on the beads. That one sold $149. Blazing Saddles. It is so pretty. You do have the extender. That one's $149. Sold $149. Beautiful. So I've got a couple of different options earring wise. So you have the little stone earrings that come with the necklace. This is a fishhook backing. You have a patina on this one. Looks great with turquoise. Heads quill roll 150, sold 150. 150. Heads quill roll fishhook backing. I kind of went larger to smaller. Here's another patina post back. Whoops, my backing just fell off. Now, when you're checking out on any of the post back, if you prefer the rubber backing, just put a note when you're checking out. I prefer rubber backing. Can you send me some rubber backings? I will send some, no charge at all for them. I personally prefer the rubber backing versus the metal because this, from many years of wearing earrings way too heavy when I was younger, especially this ear, I stretched this out. So a post earring sometimes will droop down on me. The rubber backings, I find, hold it more in place. So if you do prefer rubber, when you're checking out, you have the option to add a note. Just add a note asking, you know, please send me some rubber backings, and I will include them in your order. Seasonal Bliss sold 151, 151. Another post back, Springtime Deserts, sold 152, 152. 152. And this cuff, whoops, come on, scan, there we go. This one, I will tell you, runs small. So this is definitely geared to a smaller wrist. I have an average size wrist, and it's not, you can see when I turn my wrist, how it kind of pokes me there. So this one definitely runs small for a small wrist, and it is pretty solid. You've got very little movement in there. Sahara Season sold 153, 153. Stunning bracelet. That one sold 153. I love that necklace. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right. Let's do this gorgeous pink one. I opened this up today and I went right back in to see if I could get more because it is so pretty. Now I have it kind of wrapped around just to shorten it on here to show you what this looks like. I'll scan it in a moment. This little kind of tubular piece with your ombre effect in the pink rhinestones. I did just order this today in the black. So it will have a, looks like a hematite, like a gradual ombre effect. This is the pink, and it is definitely more of a medium length on this necklace. Tower of Transcendence. Little fishhook backing earrings. You do have the extender and lobster claw clasp, and there it is. So sparkly. That one sold 154, 154 in pink, on the way in what the paparazzi refers to as black. And here too, I've got a couple of different earrings, a darker pink and a lighter, so depending on which tone of pink you want to pull out. Dinner Party Posh 155, 155. Dinner Party Posh. Lightweight fishhook backing. Here's the lighter pink. Fairy Tale Finale 156, 156. 156. And two different bracelets. Both have the deeper pink. We have a reverse cuff. reverse cuff in the silver. Going for glitter, 157, 157 pink, and you have a little little white rhinestones in there as well. That one's 157. Now this, if you do have a smaller wrist, this one does have some room. You can squeeze that down. And this looks like a bangle. It's actually a stretch, but it runs and fits just like a bangle bracelet. Yours in Vine sold 158, 158. Yours in Vine, 158. Cute. All right. So that is the pink. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Rhonda Lewis, are you here? I have some clip-on earrings that you requested. So let me know, Rhonda, if you are here. I will hold off showing those. This one just arrived too. So we have this necklace in now the white. I have the green. And I have the red. We're limited, very limited on the green ones right now. And we just received the white. So this one is Fashion Finale 159, 159. Tiny rhinestones. So you have your larger rhinestone and then the tiny rhinestones. You haven't seen her tonight. Hopefully she pops in, because she did request, she did put a comment on the post that I did earlier. That one sold 159. The green, like I said, the green one is the most limited. Whoops, as I'm knocking my glasses off. The green, oh, I just love emerald green. I have one. I told you we were really limited, so there is one remaining in the green. So that too, white rhinestones along the bottom. It's a stunning necklace. It really is. That one sold 160. And the red is sold 161. 161 for red. It does, doesn't it, Dawn? It just really pops. That's the color of our, I shouldn't say our, it's Mr. Bling's 1965 Chevy Impala. In a green. It is a green. My tag fell off my bracelet. Give me 1 second. Every time I open this hinge, I'm not paying attention. Alrighty. Did you all see the picture on the VIP page that I posted with the little girl on the phone with the bangs up to here? And I put a comment that when I was little, that's how my mother cut my hair, but the little girl in the picture, her bangs were a little bit more straight than what my mother did mine. To just, excuse me. And she comes back with a, like, no, do I have any secrets or something like that? Oh my gosh, I was dying laughing. You love classic cars, Dawn? Oh, you and Mr. Bling. Excuse me. Double Down Dazzle hinged bracelet. 162. Do you know I've never driven the car? I don't want to drive it because I am so afraid that something would happen and I would feel so bad, because he has had that car since he was 16. Is it a police version? No. Nope. At least I don't think so. No. 162 Double Down Dazzle in the silver, the hinged 162. And the earrings that I put with the bracelet and those necklaces are these oval ruled in silver. I'm telling you, it was, I said, what were you thinking, Mom? Oh my gosh. And so I know some of you, we may be around the same age. We were looking at photos, excuse me, of us little. Do you remember the crocheted, the patchwork vests? I think all of us had one of those. Oval ruled, sold 163, 163, 163. Alrighty. Here are the holiday bracelets. Now these I did put in a pack of 5. So you get 5 bracelets for $5. They are so cute. So 5 different red and white with the Christmas tree. You have red and white with the candy cane. Green and red with the Christmas tree. Little stocking. Well, I think that one's backwards. The little stocking. Hold on. Let me turn it around. So you have your little stocking and then a little bow with the red and white. So this will be sold 164, 164, and all 5. And I put them in a little pink organza bag. So they're all ready for gift giving. I actually should have gotten some holiday colors. That's sold 164. And if you have a dainty wrist, tiny wrist, these would be cute, right? Stack them up. My wrist is not small enough. But if you have a little wrist, look how cute that would be for the holidays. Hair ties, right? That would be cute as a hair tie. Those are sold 164, 164. What else did I have? I have my clips. I have some more dainties though. Anyone else have any special requests? Because it is Request Monday. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, I do have some more dainty band rings that we can do. And I have some clip-on, which I can scan through, and if Rhonda watches the replay, ornamental opulence, dainty, purple pearl, white rhinestones. That's sold 165, 165, 165. But let me know if there's anything in particular you would like to see. Pandora's Box, the necklace. I gotta double check. I may have sold out of that one, but I will double check. Extra Side of Elegance, 166. Extra Side of Elegance, 166. In that bright pink, that would be cute with that necklace too. Oh, hold on, let me double check. I don't see it on the wall. I think I may have sold out of that one, Dawn. Let me double check though. Pandora's. Pandora. I did. 0 left. I know. That was such a pretty necklace. I can check with my team though on that one. I'm trying to think. When I was at Angela's, I think it was last month. My goodness, I haven't gone anywhere. Pandora's Box. I know it came in gold for sure. With a white I think it was a white rhinestone in the center. But I will double check. Dawn Swenson. And the green necklace you were, we talked about that you were looking for, that one's on the way. Pandora's box. Alrighty. Any other items or even individual pieces? If you come across something and you want to see if I have it or if I can get my hands on it, let me know. Nope, wrong screen. You're so welcome. Point out the obvious, 167. Hammered texture, dainty band. I have one available. Point out the obvious, 167. Let's see what else we have for dainty here. A gold, yellow gold. Wednesday night, we're back at 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern. So another dainty and yellow gold out for the Countess. Sold 168. 168. 168. Silver and black. All right, I have a question for you guys. When do you start playing holiday music? Before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving? Rainbow Rivera, 169. So little simple silver with black acrylic beading, 169. Sold 169. Because my son won't let me put it on before Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, after. Because I would have the music playing probably right after Halloween if I could. And he's like, Mom, after Thanksgiving, he says. After. After. I have to say, our fireplace is actually down here. A week before Christmas, I'm a Grinch. You're so funny, Dawn. You are not a Grinch. So our fireplace is down here. That's the one thing, because the jewelry room has kind of taken over this room. And that's the one thing I miss at this time of year. Because other than that, I could do without the fireplace, because, you know, they're messy. And but this time of year, I love with holiday music, fireplace going, and the Christmas tree lit. I could just sit and relax. Wall Street winner, sold 170. 170. Dainty band, black and silver with the white rhinestones. Wall Street winner, 170. Really, Dawn? Wow. You love it too, Diana? Maybe it's a Rhode Island thing. I do. I don't, and you know, when you put it on Alexis, you tend to just get the same stuff that just plays over and over again throughout the day, but I never get sick of it. Timeless, excuse me, Timeless Tiaras, 171. Pink Pearl, 171. 171. 171. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of clip-ons that I did not do last night. And Rhonda Lewis, if you're watching the replay, these are for you. Definitely Dapper, 172. 172. Clip-on earring, 172. You turn it on as soon as you get in the car. I would too. I would too, for sure. I love it. Rebel Raptor Silver Hematite. So for those of you who love hematite, you have the earrings, the necklace, bracelet, rings, you're going out, pop these on your shoes. Perfect. 173, that's a clip-on. We did do quite a few was it last? Yeah, it was last night. We did 200 earrings last. That was last night, wasn't it? Revenue Avenue, 174. Clip-on. That's sold 174. 174. Oh, my little clips are in my way. There we go. Let me straighten them back out. Cost a fortune, 175, sold 175. And do you know, anybody here have a November birthday? Because I had been asking for a few months for birthdays. Excuse me. When I checked my spreadsheet, because we usually do an end of month celebration. Unfortunately, I was sick. So we kind of missed out on that part of it. I did not have any November birthdays. So if you have not yet provided the month that you were born in, let me know what it is, because I do keep a spreadsheet so I can give you a little something on your birthday. Cost a fortune. Sold 175. 175. Here is a Tiger's Eye Desert Glow, 176. Sold 176. Desert Glow. And I think I have two more that I did not. Old, excuse me, Old Hollywood Opulence, 177. 177 in the silver. Last night we showed that one in the brown. Pink and Coral. I love these earrings. 178. So choker, right? You can always put a clip on the choker, let that dangle right in the center. Positively Pampered, 178. So yours is December, right? Are you December or are you January? I have a spreadsheet that, and I went to do the November, my little November birthday gift, and I had no November. So Dawn Swenson, I have you for December. Esther, Jean, Nancy, Ruth, Tamara. So we've got some December. Yeah. Tamara, Ruth, Nancy, Jean, Esther, Edna. Miss Edna's in December. Dawn. Yeah, so we have some December. So we'll do December birthday for sure. And my 2-year Papaversary is coming up. Yay, January 1st. So I don't even know what day that falls on, to be honest with you. But last year we had a great time on my Papaversary. We had a huge party live. Whoops, wrong screen, so these didn't scan. Blingtastic in black, 179. 179 clip-on. All right, my friends. Anyone have any requests? And for those of you who are local, Rhode Island, Connecticut, you want to join me for our Papaversary, as long as everybody is healthy, right? That's the big thing. We can have a party with local folks and our virtual, we'll have a virtual party for those that are not local. Right here in my jewelry room. Any other special requests? Any requests? Yeah, I can't talk. Any requests at all? I did not keep track of the exact day, Dawn. Like I just want to know the month. not the day. But so I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But the 27th, actually, I think, I don't know if it's anybody that's on our live, but the 27th, oh, my mother-in-law, what am I thinking? My mother-in-law is the 27th. I'm like, that date is so familiar. Yeah, my mother-in-law's is on the 27th as well. Yeah. All right. Unless anyone has any requests, we're going to call it a night. Wednesday, I am back at 8 p.m. Eastern. So Wednesday, 8 p.m. Friday is game night. We start at 9 p.m. on Friday night. That's all Eastern time. Yay. Smaller gunmetal earrings, brass. You got it. You got it. Smaller gunmetal and brass. Let's see, 1, 2. Dun, 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 gunmetal, brass. I think you saw. Let's see. Brass. These are kind of on the, all right, so we've got a few brass, a few gunmetal. Let me see what I have over here for, there's a brass and a brass. And, ding, 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 ding. This is a brass. Ooh, these little wings. Oh, I have some cute little brass on the Tuesday tray. Oh, and the share drawing. Yes, Debbie, thank you so much. So let's do the share drawing, and then we'll do the brass and the gunmetal earrings. So for anyone who is just joining us, this is what we refer to as spread the love. This is sharing. As long as the video is shared publicly, I see those notifications, and we add you into the drawing. So this is based off of last night's live or a post that I did prior to going live today. Anyone who shares this video out, as long as it's public, I will see those notifications. You will be in the drawing on Wednesday night. Alrighty, here we go. Mr. Bling did these again, so you know they're going to be little itty bitty ones. Susan, have a great evening. Spread the love winner, if I can get it open, is, she's the luckiest lady. Michelle Gable, you need to go buy a lottery ticket. You have to. So congratulations, Michelle Gable. Spread the love. 2 free pieces for Spread the Love drawing. Congrats. All right, some gunmetal and some brass. You're so welcome. And when you hit it really big, you can fly all the Papa Chicks up to Rhode Island and come hang out with me. In the summertime, though, it's much nicer in the summertime here. Alrighty. So here we go with some brass, smaller brass and gunmetal. This, I have 2 of these available. Wing Bling. These are really cute. Little post back earring. Sold 180. Dawn, good night. Thank you. 180. Bright as a button. Cute as a button. 181. 181. 181. It will be a Papa Chick party. Rare Refinement. So this brass, you've got antiquing on this one. You do. You do. Dawn, good night. 182. 182. Here's another cute little Eastside Excursionist. 183. Sold 183. Fishhook backing. That one is 183. A little bit of bling on this one. 184. Table for two. That one sold 184. 184. So those are my two Z's. Now this is a cute little hoop in brass with white rhinestones. Fifth Avenue Fashionista, 185, sold 185. I bet he would. Mine would too. 185. I'll do the brass, then we'll do the gunmetal. Terry, have a great night. Thank you so much. 186 Enchanted Vines. I would be jumping up and down for you. 186 in brass. Jacket earring. These are really cute. Very, very sparkly. A force to beam reckoned with. So this piece can sit behind your ear. You can wear just the studs. You can put both in the front if you prefer. 187. Sold 187. The light hits these and holy cow. They sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Flauntable florals. Fishhook backing. 188. Sold 188. So this one's kind of going into maybe a medium size. It all depends, right? What I think might be a dainty, somebody else may think it's a large earring. Here's another jacket earring in gunmetal. These earrings, I know many of you have seen me wear these before. They are beautiful. And even though it's gunmetal, there's so much white rhinestone that you really don't even notice the gunmetal. So I've worn these with silver pieces because the gunmetal is so subtle with all the white bling. That one sold 189. Here is a little post back, cute little hoop with white rhinestones down the bottom. Spot on opulence, 190. Sold 190. 190. Whoops. There we go. Curves in all the right places. So another cute little hoop. 191. That one sold 191. And then last but not least is this cutie. On the hook. So this is a post back. And these you really can wear either way. So you can see the detail on that side, and the other side has a smooth, like a rounded edge. So depending, you could wear either finish on the outside. On the hook, 192. Sold 192. All right, my friends. Aren't they? They're really cute. Yeah, yeah. So we're back here. I'm back here 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. I hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was a fun night. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Susan. You are so, so welcome. So have a great rest of your evening. Have a fabulous Tuesday, and I will see you Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Good night.